Good morning, welcome back everyone. We are back at home, Carrie in the background, getting breakfast ready. It's Saturday morning and we started off the day with Alyssa making fresh orange juice.
So we got fresh oranges from our neighbors, so we decided to make homemade orange juice, and so far it tastes really good, and we strained it.
Yeah, that took a little while to strain, huh?
Yeah, we started with about 30, maybe 40 oranges, big oranges from our neighbor's tree. And this is how much orange juice we got out of all that.
It's not a lot, but it's gonna taste great.
Oh, yes it is.
And Carrie's also making crepes again.
Favorite way to start a Saturday morning.
And we're not gonna show you all the crepe making process. We've done that in a previous vlog. I think it was in December. You guys can go watch that one. We'll link that in the video description.
We have them at least once a month. It's all of our favorite breakfasts. We also have a lemon tree. We have some fresh lemons that we'll put the juice on the crepe with some sugar. So we finally have our own lemons.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious.
Alyssa is enjoying her crepe. I'm enjoying the orange juice that she made. It is so good. Oh
My
man.
gosh, you make us look like savages, Alyssa.
There's not much better than fresh orange juice or a mouthful of crepe.
These kids love when their crepes are extra crispy. And this one, I told Alyssa, is the jackpot.
Oh my gosh. Alyssa is a happy kid.
I think they're better soft, but they love it when they're crispy.
It's like you're eating a potato chip. Crepes have been eaten, orange juice has been devoured, and coffee is still in process. We're gonna go outside in a little bit and hit the hot tub because it is not gonna rain today. It's been raining like all week, and we are gonna enjoy a nice morning without a lot of rain.
It's been a crazy storm. There was another atmospheric river, which apparently is a thing now because we had a few last year and now we had one this year. A couple days ago, it was hailing like crazy outside and it's been pouring. Chris has had to drain, not the full pool, but like several inches of water out of our pool.
But I feel like last year in January, whenever we had a vlog, like a week in the life, it was like about weather.
Because in California, we're just not used to weather, but
Not used to weather.
no, it didn't used to rain here.
That's true.
Ever.
Weather here a lot.
But we did have a long
The
drought.
weather is weathering.
Yeah, there's weather happening and we get so confused. Like, oh, what's this stuff coming out of the sky? But now we have a nice little break and we get to go out and go into the spa. Alyssa is finishing up her orange juice, if you can hear her in the background.
A little bit later in the day, I am gonna be getting some things down and Kaya is here with me. Hey girl. She can't help right now because she does not have a way to help me get things down from the attic space in our pool house, which is where I'm at. Oh, seeing these umbrellas reminds me I have to move them before I go up there to get down some things for what we're gonna be doing in a few weeks. And I'll tell you about that in just a moment. So we are going snowboarding and we are taking our girls with us. Our girls have never been up to a proper ski resort. They've been to the snow. We played in the snow with them a bunch. We've never actually gone like skiing or snowboarding with them. Carrie and I snowboard. It's what we do. It's what we know. About 3 weeks from now, the weekend after President's Day, we're gonna go up to Dodge Ridge, which is up in the mountains above us. I believe we're gonna be getting them lessons, and that comes with their lift ticket, all the rental gear for them. Carrie and I have all of our gear. We just need to get lift tickets. We also got a cabin for the weekend as well. Really excited about that and looking forward to spending a proper weekend in the snow at a cabin, going snowboarding. It's been way too long.
Last time I went snowboarding, Lyndsey was 1.
It was a long time ago.
Almost 16.
I went as a youth pastor a number of times. I've gone since then, but without you. Happy Sunday. We just got back from church. I made a fire back over there.
Thank goodness.
I know. It's one of our favorite things. It's wet today. It's wet, windy, and it's going to be really bad in Southern California. So if you're watching this and you live in SoCal, prayers are with you because it's supposed to get really bad there, especially in certain areas with flooding. So hope you're doing well. But Carrie made some soup. Well, she warmed up some soup and toasted some sourdough bread. It's the perfect meal for a day like today. Alyssa just made some like fried cheese. I don't know if it's fried cheese, but it's, holy cow. That's a pancake of melted cheese right there.
So I am making Trader Joe's mac and cheese. Very fancy.
It's really good. It's like aged white cheddar, like shells and cheese.
I put a little bit of truffle powder.
Ooh,
like
getting gourmet on us.
Very.
If you're wondering what happened here, it's not a chocolate stain. That's kind of what it looks like from far away. I was longboarding yesterday.
You've been practicing longboarding. We bought you a longboard last weekend?
I bought it.
You bought it. Sorry, you bought it with your money.
I know.
But was that last weekend?
Yeah, it was last Saturday. So I've been practicing pretty much every day for a week, and I'm getting pretty good at it, if I do say so myself. But, I was riding, and I fell on my face.
It was painful, but you're doing good.
It's okay. Yeah,
It's kind of a rite of passage, though. Like, you have to fall and get a little hurt, but we're so glad you didn't get hurt worse.
Yeah, and I was wearing gloves, thankfully. If I wasn't wearing gloves, my hands would be crazy scraped up, but they're not, so that's great.
Yeah. You have a helmet. It's good to have a few things as you're learning.
Indeed. Alright, these are pretty much done.
Cool. Well, that looks tasty. Carrie did something that goes against the rules. She bought some pre-made cookie dough in a package.
I think it's the first time Alyssa's ever seen pre-made cookie dough in a package.
Usually you make the dough from scratch.
We do, but I didn't. Alyssa said it was a good day to make cookies, and I didn't want.
Lyndsey said that too.
And I did. You started it though.
This is turning into, like you said earlier, a food video. I don't know why it just is. I'm just gonna enjoy that pecan.
It's uncooked. I'm pretty sure it says do not eat raw dough.
Yeah, they always say that.
But no one really listens.
Pretty much.
Y'all should listen. It's better to not eat raw dough.
Alyssa just ate some.
Okay, but don't follow our advice. You might get sick.
These are pecan turtle delight, and I think there's like caramel chips in them or something.
There's caramel.
Or caramel chunks with chocolate chips and pecans. So, sounds horrible. I don't think we're gonna eat any.
Kaya's wondering what's happening.
Kaya, you can't have it. I'm sorry, girl. Holy cow. If you can hear me, you can see our wind chimes going nuts. They're all tangled up. It's not rainy, a little cloudy, but the wind is going crazy. Holy cow. This is a little scary to be outside right now. Those trees are moving. Came back inside to get the fire going, and Carrie already did it. Checking on the cookies.
Recognize this?
Smells really good. Oh, yep, that's what Karen and Layton gave us.
Yes, one of the gifts from Hawaii from our friends, Carrie and Layton. I use these all the time.
Carrie just pulled the cookies out of the oven, and you can tell when they're store-bought, they have this weird square shape on the very top. All right, I got my latte made. Cookies are ready to be eaten. Lyndsey's enjoying the last of hers.
I'm watching the Grammy red carpet. Taylor Swift hasn't arrived yet. It's been 30 minutes since the red carpet started.
It's an injustice.
It is.
Come on, Tay.
I know.
Do better. I just had one of the cookies. They're pretty good. Homemade, way better. Well, back to the more important stuff, like what is Taylor Swift gonna wear to the Grammys?
I'm thinking.
I knew you had a thought.
I always have a thought about everything. I'm thinking something black and sparkly, because like Rep TV. Or maybe she'll tease us with something green, like for her debut album. I'm excited to see what she's gonna wear. And I'm excited to see what she's gonna win, what she might hint at. We'll see. I don't know. But she did. Look, I will show you right now.
Oh
Come here.
boy.
Come here. Look. TaylorSwift.com. If you go to her website, it's like.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Backend fetch failed. Error 321.
No. But
Way.
the thing is, usually this is an error 502. People have like looked at anagrams of this. One of them turns into red herring. Look what the meaning of red herring is. A misleading clue. What is
no.
this? What's going on?
No. If you have a Swiftie fan, you know all
Obviously.
that they go nuts over all these things, and there's
We clap.
all kinds of hidden clues and every little thing, even when they don't really exist.
That's true. But I'm very excited for tonight. It's going to be announced sometime this week.
This is the content you're here for, right? Taylor Swift prognosticating and rumors and all that stuff.
Maybe.
Jammy Heart, Red Velvet Cupcake, Valentine Confetti, Lemon Glaze, Mystery Cookie! To be fair, Lyndsey was a little distracted with Taylor Swift at the Grammys.
A few moments later.
They're gonna ship me to a mental institution.
No, we're thinking about it.
We're thinking about it. You freaked out a little bit, just a little bit, when she announced it when we were watching.
It's gonna be called like something about a poet.
Dead Poet Society
No.
Tortured Poets
Department.
Department. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tortured Poets Department.
Yep.
Yes.
I like that title.
That's kind of a cool title.
It's like I
Yep.
was not expecting that.
Well, hello there. I'd say good morning. It's Monday, but it is almost noon. So I took a little break from work, had to go drop something off for Alyssa at school. Now I got back home, and when I got home, I saw our mail carrier dropping off mail inside of our mailbox on our court. And look what I found. Our Disney mail came with our luggage tags for our cruise. It's so fun when you get this because it just makes it feel like this is happening. Carrie just got home as well. She was gone for a work thing this morning, had her nice fancy dress clothes on.
Fancy.
And I was trying to record you, but I had some weird setting and it was in slow motion. So I'm going to show you walk in slow motion.
I'll just say what I said. I said, hey, I'm home. I'm going to change from my at-work clothes into my at-home work clothes. Now I'm here in my at-home work. Don't show my slippers.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're all fancy now. Well, you're not.
Fancy to wear a sweater and black pants.
It's fancy.
Different than wearing a flannel and slippers.
Yeah. Just before I started recording, Carrie noticed a little bit of a leak in our ice maker.
That makes me mad.
Yeah, but I think I know what happened and why it happened, and that's actually maybe a good thing. I gotta get back to work. And it's raining again. Okay, let's go. Hey, Kaya. Kaya comes and hangs out in here with me from time to time. Fireplace is on. Bookshelf is setting the vibe. It's time to get back to work. To be fair, this view ain't that bad. It is a rainy day. I'll take it. Well, fast forward, it's Thursday. We skipped a few days vlogging this week because we are putting out this video a week after we are telling you guys about our cruise on the Wonder. Tonight, Carrie and Alyssa are going to be going to do something fun.
Yeah. We are going to Sacramento, which is about an hour and a half away, north of us, and we are going to a tobymac concert.
Yeah, this is something very similar to what Lyndsey and I did like 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago, Lyndsey?
Yeah, it's like 2 years ago this month.
So they're going to head up to Sacramento, go to the Golden One Center.
I just should mention that we do know that's not a real New Year's resolution, but, you know, she said it, so I thought, hey, what?
New Year's goal. How about that?
Yeah, go to more concerts.
Yep. So they're going to have fun. Lyndsey and I are actually, well, Lyndsey has to study for a few tests, but then after that, Lyndsey and I are going to head off to Costco, do a little bit of a Costco run, and we want to try something there that we haven't had yet, their new chocolate chip cookie. So we're excited to try that.
Now Alyssa knows about that.
Bye, guys. Have fun.
Bye, you have fun too, and if you happen to get us an extra chocolate chunk cookie, that's okay with me.
Well, I'll probably only have some of mine, so you can have the rest of mine tomorrow.
Wait, are we eating two?
You're going to have your own.
Yes!
Bye! Carrie and Alyssa are well on their way to the tobymac concert tonight, and now Lyndsey and I, well, you got your homework done.
Studied. I have 2 tests tomorrow.
We're going to go out to dinner right now, and then we are going to go do a Costco run for Carrie. She was going to do it tomorrow, but figured we have nothing to do tonight, so let's do that. And we're also really excited to try the new Costco chocolate chip cookie. I've heard it's really good. So I gave Lyndsey the choice tonight to figure out where we want to go to dinner, and where are we going?
Sushi.
We haven't gone to this place in it's been a few months, but it's one of our favorite sushi places here in Modesto. I'm looking forward to a good meal and a good cookie.
Indeed.
So we're going off of Carrie's list tonight. She gave me a list to get of things for her. We need all of the conditioner in the world because curly hair for Lyndsey, Carrie, and Alyssa. Oh, of course. So this is $14.99. Get 2 of these suckers. And we also found the oil of Level8 body wash Carrie wanted right here on sale for $11.50. That ain't bad. Sorry. We love this stuff. Lyndsey loves it. It's like one of her favorite things. Yeah. That is a lot of nacho cheese sauce. It's a giant can of it. I think I got one of those one time for a youth ministry event, and maybe we used 1/8 of it. But it was still cheaper than the smaller one at the store. Pepper, holy, oh gosh. I saw $20, and I thought that was for the pepper.
Oh, no.
That's the sugar below it, that one. $4.79, that ain't bad. Chocolate chips for $11, we'll take it. Lots of cookies made with that. Something Lyndsey's really interested in, coffee.
Now I could use some.
Right now you could use some. Kirkland Starbucks house blend. Always a staple. $11. I stand corrected. I don't see used to be like a Starbucks blend. That was their house blend. I don't see that on here anymore, so they may have changed. Interesting.
Well, you could get this one, but it's $30.
It's like a Keurig.
What's that?
It's a coffee machine that
Oh.
we don't use that much. Picked up a few other things, got butter and cheddar, and Lyndsey got some brownie bites because she is going to a friend's house for Super Bowl. Lyndsey was just telling me, not sure if they're going to actually watch the game. They are there more to... That's true. She's there to see Taylor Swift. Carrie and I are going to be going to a friend's house in another town, and we're also looking for something yummy to bring to the Super Bowl for that party. So we got to keep our eyes open for that, whatever that's going to be. So far, we found everything except for a few items that they don't have. Now we're looking for something for Carrie and I to bring to the Super Bowl party that we're going to. I have no clue what to get. We want to bring something yummy. 24 macarons shaped like hearts, but they probably don't taste the best. So yeah, let's pass. Brisket con queso dip. We are actually already bringing sauce that starts with a B, and it doesn't make you itch. Chin sauce.
Oh.
They don't have it, but we are actually already bringing that. We did get some last time we were here. Now this looks good. Mini cookies and cream fudge dipped. Oreos dipped in chocolate, but mini versions. That actually does sound kind of good. That's $10. That's a possibility. That's what I was looking for. Thin mints. No, not snack mix. Thin mint bites. Girl Scout cookies, thin mint bites. I think I may have to get this. It's $12.59. The snack mix, I'll pass. Because, yeah, I'd rather just get these. Oh man, Lyndsey just saw the zebra popcorn. That is really good too. That's $7.99. Oh, they also have the turtle chips. We got these when we went camping. Remember that? They're like churros. Chocolate churro kind of things.
I'm not the hugest fan of churros, sue me. Even Disney ones.
Don't at her. Man, this is a tough one. Zebras, churros, turtle chip churros, or thin mint bites. Lyndsey just made the decision for me.
You're welcome.
She said, get the zebra popcorn. It's cheaper. These are so good. The problem with these is we're not going to want to stop eating them. So I think we'll stick with the zebra popcorn. I think it's a good call. Lyndsey's looking for books. We're going on a cruise soon. I know she's going to want to have a book to read. Are you reading anything right now?
I'm reading the third book in the Good Girls Guide to Murder series.
Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
It's a mouthful, but it's really good. I've heard that it's really scary. It's mostly not that bad. Like so far I'm seeing a trend because I finished this first two and I'm in the middle of the third. Like I'm seeing a trend that at the very end, without spoiling anything, slowly throughout the book, everything, like she's kind of figuring stuff out, the main character Pip. And then at the very end, a bunch of stuff is revealed all at once, and she almost dies.
That's like the pattern?
When she does. Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting. It happened for the first and a second. I'm guessing it'll happen for the third, but now someone's stalking her instead of her trying to figure out the mystery to the other people.
Well, you ready to go? We just got these cookies. They're really good. I took a few bites. Yeah, you haven't taken a bite yet.
Need some milk.
Yeah, they do need milk, but they're a little cakey,
Agreed.
but they're still really good.
Num Num cookies and crumble cookies.
Num Num cookies at Disneyland.
Yes.
Jack Num Num cookies.
Yes. Jack Num Num cookies and crumble cookies are much better, but this is still good. And
It's
cheap.
still really good. It's much cheaper, but
Indeed.
they're served warm. So these are nice and warm.
Indeed.
And I just lost a crumb.
Oh, no.
Sad. Made it back from Costco, and the craziest thing happened while we were at Costco and on the way home. I'll tell you about that in just a moment. The cookies were really good. I bit into the middle of mine. Oh my gosh. I guess it had like semi-sweet and bittersweet chocolate chunks in it. So good. My favorite chocolate is dark chocolate. Anywho, got everything we needed. Got a few things for Super Bowl this Sunday. Go Niners. And
Go Chiefs.
she doesn't really care. She just likes the Chiefs because of Kelsey, that guy.
Taylor Swift's boyfriend, if you were unaware somehow.
Taylor Swift's great. We like her, but Niners, yeah, it's all about them. While we were in Costco, a buddy of mine texted me. He has relationships in the Christian music world. He used to be involved in that space, and he said to me, hey, if you're ever going to a concert, let me know. I'll see if I can get you backstage. So I asked him, because Carrie and Alyssa are up at the TobyMac concert tonight. He texted me while we were at Costco, I think I might be able to get your wife and your daughter backstage. So I texted Carrie saying, hey, might be able to get you backstage. Her and Alyssa are kind of freaking out. No promises of really anything. So on our way home from Costco, Carrie texted me a picture. We didn't know who, if anyone, that they were going to be able to meet by going backstage at the concert. She texted me this picture and I kind of freaked out a little bit. It's a picture of Alyssa and Carrie with Toby. And I was just so pumped for them. So happy that they got to meet him. I'll let Carrie tell you a little bit more about the story of her perspective, her and Alyssa's perspective, probably tomorrow. It was just so fun to see that. Super thankful to my buddy who was able to make that happen, him and his wife. Lyndsey's gonna finish, I think, a school thing or something with a friend up, and then we're gonna watch a little TV, and we'll see you tomorrow.
It's Friday. Alyssa just got home from school, and we wanted to tell you a little bit about our fun night last night, going to see the Hits Deep concert with tobymac and others. We had a really fun time, right?
Yeah.
Before we went to the concert, we actually went to Evangeline's, which is a store up in Old Sacramento. We did a vlog about that area, and Alyssa loves that store. It's one of my favorite stores too. It's got all kinds of fun knickknacks and goodies and weird stuff.
I got this for my friend. She really likes these things, so I got her like one of the big ones. And then I got this key, because why not? It was like 99 cents, so not that much.
It says that they're real keys from old buildings. Who knows if that's true, but
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't want an old 99-cent key?
I got these like red hot toothpicks. I really like them and I'm running out of my old ones, so got more. I got some popcorn. I got some habanero popcorn, which I'm really excited to eat.
A little inappropriate.
Here, maybe just hold it up like this.
Yeah.
It's kickin' popcorn.
Something kicking popcorn.
Yeah. And then there's this one too, which I'm also excited to eat. It's pickle popcorn.
Habanero and pickle.
Yeah. Yum. And then the thing I'm most excited about is the spoon, the mini spoon. It has like a little bee on it because I've wanted to start like kind of collecting tiny spoons. I don't know why. I just like tiny spoons.
And you saw that last time we were there and you said, can we go back to Evangeline's? I want to buy that tiny bee spoon, right?
Yeah.
Alyssa likes mini spoons. Mm-hmm. After we went to Old Town Sacramento, we had a good walk all the way over to the Golden One Center, and we were planning on getting dinner at the Doco Mall. We realized it was closed.
Yeah.
But the great news was, right when we got there, there was a vendor selling...
like hot dogs.
Which sounds super boring
Yeah.
until you see that they're wrapped in bacon, and he's got like grilled onions and peppers and stuff to go with
Yeah.
it. We got a bacon wrapped hot dog.
It was really good.
Chris texted me right before we were about to go into the concert and said that his friend from high school made it possible for us to go backstage to meet tobymac.
Yeah.
And Alyssa was really excited. You cannot see it on her face right now because she does not show these things.
I'm tired.
She just got home from school, but she was so excited.
Well, happy Super Bowl Sunday. We just got home from church. Carrie is torturing the cat. He wants to be let out, and he's going to meow and scream.
Came in.
See? We're going to be taking off pretty soon here to some friends of ours to go watch the Super Bowl. Lyndsey's staying here. She's going to get picked up by friends and watch the game with some friends. We'll talk about the game after it's over. Fingers crossed that the Niners pull this one out. Let's see what happens.
You already know the ending of the story at this point. But
Yeah.
we do not. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Thanks for pointing that out.
I'm just saying, they know the future and we don't.
That's true.
He really knows how to sound pathetic. It makes me not want to put him down because he's just so cute when he makes his little pathetic noises.
I'm pretty sure he wants to get let down.
Okay, bye-bye.
You excited about the game?
Yeah.
All right.
If Taylor Swift was doing a halftime performance, I'd be more excited. But
That would be great.
She kept declining.
Well, her lucky number is 13, and guess whose jersey number is 13? Brock Purdy, Niners quarterback. Woo!
I don't know if you heard Lyndsey's response, but she said, your mom. And I know you're watching this, Grandma Barbara, so apparently you're number 13 on the 49ers.
So cringe. It actually has been kind of fun on our way down here of people with Niners flags on their car. I love that kind of spirit. It's so good. On our way to our friends for the Super Bowl party that we're going to, and Carrie and I got the chocolate hazelnut cookie cold brew. It is so good.
So good. Well, I didn't doctor mine up like you did.
I just added, I think I added half and half and 1 pup of mocha sauce.
Unnecessary. Well, I added.
I like chocolate.
It's good.
It is really good.
It's basically it's hazelnut syrup and then the chocolate cold foam with this yummy cookie crumble.
Yeah.
It's pretty dang tasty.
Yep. Silky.
Smooth. Go ahead, Starbucks. You can sponsor us anytime. We left Starbucks approximately 2 minutes ago, and I've already drank almost all my coffee. Oopsie.
You drink yours way too fast.
It's so good.
You gotta savor it more.
I am savoring it quickly.
It is the next day. It's Monday evening. Not really going to want to talk about the game much last night. You know what happened already. We did have a lot of fun at our friend's house. We enjoyed some food, and it was good to see friends that we haven't seen in a little while. The girls had fun going to hang out with the friends that they hung out with. Carrie and Alyssa right now are playing... Oh, Bananagrams.
Oh, yeah, Bananagrams.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but the 49ers lost. It was a fun time, though, and it was just sad that...
There were a few good moments during the game. Glad our team was in it, but it's hard to watch them lose. Tonight is the night we are going to, or I'm gonna do online check-in for our cruise. That's coming really soon. Oh my gosh. I'm just a few minutes away from doing our online check-in, and Alyssa, if you guys remember a few days ago, she showed you guys a few different random things of popcorn she got at Evangeline's up in Sacramento, and she just busted open the dill pickle popcorn. That you can't smell it on the camera, obviously, but it is.
Good one.
That'd be great if you did.
Oh my gosh. That is strong.
I know.
I might have to try a piece.
Yeah, you will. Then it will be the delicious smell in the house.
For you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I just breathed in pickle.
Are you joking?
No. You gotta love pickle to like that popcorn.
I like pickles.
You gotta love pickle.
Crunchy pickles. Tastes like popcorn.
Is it really pickly or just a little?
Not that pickly.
No.
Alright, here we go.
Some
Is it good?
That's not bad.
Really?
It tastes so much better than it smells.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I bet it would be good with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
What?
I like pickles and peanut butter and jelly.
Wait, say it again?
I said I bet it would be good with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I love you, but what's wrong with you? Dill pickles or sweet pickles? 'Cause
Dill.
neither sound good.
Dill. I don't like sweet pickles. And Pringles.
Whoa.
Why?
All together. Pringles,
Why?
peanut butter and jelly, and
like-
pickles.
What is this? What is this?
What's what?
The smell's finally hitting her. Pineapple gummy saves the day.
Aw, thanks, Pants. Super random question for you guys watching this video. No thanks. That was pretty good, actually. I was reminded when I saw Alyssa's Taylor Swift shirt, which my cousin got for us. But we're going to Taylor Swift in Toronto
Hopefully.
in November. I know, he says hopefully because we just started looking at the hotel costs, which are astronomical. And so
And the flight cost.
the flight costs also. But I know we have a few people who watch from Canada.
Still going, right?
That's the hope. I was wondering if anyone has any tips because,
Where do we stay in Toronto?
yeah, it's like, it seems
The
like
concert's at the Rogers Center.
it seems like we should be in the downtowny area, and I guess there's a subway. So is there somewhere we could stay that's kind of farther away, but still you could be in a nice area and accessible to the downtown area by subway or something? It's just, I've been looking online and it's kind of hard to figure out at this point. So if you know anything about Toronto and where we should stay that's less than $1,000 a night, because that's how much it is the week of the Taylor Swift concert, let us know.
It is 9 o'clock right now. So for us West Coasters, that's our check-in time. There we go, check-in. Sweet. Desktop worked for me this time. What I'm gonna do is share a Google Doc in the description of this video about how I organize all the stuff that I have for cruising when we do online check-in with Disney. Travel plans, I hate this part. Okay, port arrival time. I was hoping for earlier, but I think it's good. That was probably the easiest online check-in I've ever done. So a little bit of a cheat code. It's the first time I tried it and it worked. For travel plans, the first question I asked is, are you flying in for your cruise vacation? Yes, we are. I said no. And then it said, how are you leaving the port terminal? Car parked at ship terminal. Those two options were the fastest way for me to get through that section. Now I can come back, which is what I'm gonna do right now, and I can refill out what we're actually doing with flight information, but it allowed me to bypass that section because that section can take the longest. So if that's something you want to try, go for it. That can shave probably a good 5+ minutes off your online check-in time because right after that is when it puts you into the port arrival time selection. Well, check-in is done. So what have you guys been doing tonight while I was doing check-in?
I wanted to find my dad a shirt for the Disney cruise, so I was looking through Etsy and then I found some other shirts and got sidetracked and put a whole bunch of shirts in my cart, but they're all from different shops, so they all have shipping. So I'm trying to find one shop that has all the shirts I want.
Very hard to do on Etsy.
It is hard to do, so I'm trying to narrow it down.
Thank you for being here with us this week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and all the YouTube things. We hope you guys have an amazing week, and we will see you guys again really soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye!